Alright. I thought the reboot would help, but the Rockstar Games launcher is lagging out for me incredibly, and I don't know why. Anyone else having issues with it? Oh, there it goes finally. I bitched about it. It looks like it's working. It's just being incredibly slow. All right. All right. Whew. Okay. So it's the Rockstar services then. They're probably having a little bit of issues right now. So I may not have needed that reboot, but it was probably better safe than sorry on my end. Okay. But hi, Shorty. How you doing? As you can see, server is up. 125. God damn it, Shorty. Thank you so very, very much, lovely lady. That is amazing. I honestly appreciate that more than I can say. It's also impressive that it hasn't been broken. Lovely lady, I hope that you can achieve that, but it's up to Twitch, unfortunately. Twitch can be a bitch about that thing. As you well deservedly should. My lowest number yet for the server. That is my lowest number yet. Yeah, you're a show-off bonbon. You and your Canadian internet. You and your Canadian internet. It's for you, Jacob. Hey, gorgeous. Good Shorty showing off too. Totally not trying for an upskirt on Brie. Just watching the helicopter. He did text earlier, but yeah, I didn't remember until just now that you've been having that issue. So yeah, as soon as I loaded in, I figured that's why she didn't answer. Boom.
Hello.
Yes, that too. Hello.
Hello.
What's the vanilla unicorn called?
No. And I would never.
Moves like that.
Would you come visit all the time? Waste all your money. I don't think the vanilla unicorn is actual thing. I think it's just purple fantasy now.
Yeah, I remember someone tried to get it going, but I think it closed soon after it started.
Mm-hmm.
Bailey, do you remember details on that?
I'm sorry, details on what I dissociated.
Someone tried to get the vanilla unicorn going for a short time there, right? But it just didn't last very long.
No, it really didn't. Purple Fantasy, on the other hand. Mm-hmm.
Right, that's what Brie just mentioned.
I know, a lot of people go to Purple Fantasy.
You mentioned needing drinks. I mean, obviously we could impose on Bailey if we wanted to, but at the moment... Oh, well, they just closed. South Bella had the Yellow Jack open, but it's like she just clocked out.
Or we could always just go grab drinks and I can make them at a house somewhere, either mine or yours, or whatever house is closest.
I also have some on me, so...
Wait, you have a slushie machine at home, don't you?
I do.
I could go to your house and buy a whole bunch of slushies.
Courtesy of the lovely Miss Bailey and Amelia.
Mm-hmm.
Housewarming gifts.
Yes. Yeah, I think I need to get a slushie machine when I get my house free.
Slushie machine. I can install the water cooler in your fridge.
Ooh, yes. I want a smart fridge. No one with the TV screens on it? Oh, fucking yeah.
Yeah, might be able to work that out.
Woo-hoo. I always like those little smart, fridges.
Here, helicopter, no see helicopter. Hey, finally worked. Big tuna.
That is a lot of skateboards.
Something I need, I assume.
I mean, they're a pain in the ass to put up. I need that little plushie from Oh wait, Earl's only a pocket plushie? I thought he was actual plushie.
Which
Thought
one where?
Backwoods had actual plushie. Maybe they don't. Maybe it's just the whip. Backwoods Slim. Thought they had the actual plushie, but I guess they don't.
All right, everybody's awake. What do now?
Radio check.
Any ideas, Jason?
Well, you mentioned drinks.
Yes.
Also the plush. Did you want to go to the Blackwood Saloon? Anybody else is hungry or anything?
I don't think they
Yeah, they just opened. Let's go.
will. Oh, okay. It's a pocket plushie, but it's okay. I
Yeah.
don't need pocket plushie.
I think I want to buy the whip.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
Oh, I'm in for it.
Oh, I'm sorry, Silver. Hope they can get it fixed.
I'm good. I'm trying to chill, you know. How about you? Cool, cool. You coming to the beach party this weekend? I'm gonna try to make it if it's laid back, you know. Can't
I
stop.
just called. They'll stay open.
Awesome.
All right, sweetness. I'll grab you later.
You're afraid they weren't going to?
That would not be the first time I drove from Paleto,
True.
from the city to Paleto, and had them closed on me.
Yeah, it is a long drive, so. Oh, did they actually do that before for you? Well, it's nice
And we're
that they
gonna
did.
go around.
It's nice that they did that, though. Is it one of the typical ones I've seen in the bug reports or
Well, all of you,
compensation
get out of my way.
requests about basically all of its upgrades and stuff just disappeared? They went this far to turn back around now, go that way.
Apparently.
Okay, right. Yeah, it's a very common one, obviously. It is so stupid the GPS as an initial route with this overpass.
See, you put that up like I'm gonna need it.
I just did it more to remember where it was. I didn't remember if that was up in Paleto. I just didn't think to turn it off. But I just, having used the GPS before going along that route, like I said, you would think it would route to use that overpass in the first place instead of the way it normally does there. Good luck getting it fixed again.
You'd think, but it's stupid. I just ignore it.
Well, speaking of, if you do get past your interview and accepted to SAFR, that actually used to be something during the phases of training. See that the Proby can route to places without using GPS, but we're thinking of removing that one.
Well, I would immediately fail.
Why are you thinking of removing it?
Well, Talia is a member of command. Her basic thought is GPS exists. If they exist, why can't people use them?
Is this the same Talia that I hate?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah, we do have two. So yes, this is Command Talia, so that's the one you hate. Hello.
The intrusive thoughts to bolt for bikers, always a thing.
pull out in front of you and get in your way. They always do that to me near Hookies. When I'm going up to HQ, I'm just like, really? 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 They get so pissed off when you get close to them, too.
If you ever want to live dangerously, be on a bike and ride through the middle of them.
Right?
So mad.
I never stop at this lake, because watch them. Nope, they're not gonna slam into the back of you.
Right, but if they have a tendency to, it's understandable to avoid it.
Yep, they normally do.
There's another diner that used to be up here. Is that one closed now too?
Yep.
Aw. I like the interior of that one. I was only in it once.
That is employee park.
Oh.
Damn it!
I thought you had stopped.
Kick your butt.
Amelia? Amelia, my darling. Please explain to Jason what the rules of my car being on mean.
The fact that it may move always at any point.
Are you okay?
If my car is on, it's moving.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
All right, who wants a plushie? Go get a plushie.
I don't want a plushie, but...
I thought you did.
No, it's pocket plushie. You guys don't have actual plushies, do you?
We do have an
Edward.
actual plushie.
Ooh,
There you
okay.
Yeah, it's Edward. We do have a whip as well.
Okay, I will get Edward. And then can I get any drinks, but non-alcoholic?
Our non-alcoholic is our Texas sweet tea.
I will have 10 of those.
Will that be all?
Yep.
Alrighty, I got it on the register for you.
Thank you. I swear I don't have a plushie addiction. I don't.
Talk to Bailey.
There you go.
Right.
It's on the food tray for you.
Thank you. So cute.
Nothing wrong with a plushie addiction?
Exactly.
Nothing wrong with plushie addiction.
Oh. Can I get, gotta try the venison steak meal and the ultimate barbecue platter. Also, what was the non-alcoholic one?
Our Texas sweet tea.
The Texas sweet tea. Get 4 of those and also the whip.
Sure thing.
You got it is.
Nah.
Did you just
So-
want one of the venison steak meal and the barbecue platter, correct?
Yes.
You go and see all my shoulders.
Alrighty, I got it on the register for you.
Thank you. Let's see.
Air fire hydrant going off.
Mm-hmm. Love the venue here.
Thank you. Your stuff is on the food tracer.
Thank you. Cost an arm and a leg to get the place's logo emblazoned on the mirror.
I don't own the business. I'm just a manager.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for staying open for us to get the stuff.
No problem. I just opened, so it's all good. Yeah. What can I get you, sir?
Sir, I was just hoping to buy one.
Amelia.
No, he'll want to corpse.
Is that Amelia?
It is.
Hello, how are you, lovely lady?
Good. I was just selling my paint can.
Oh, okay.
I guess the spray paint, whatever.
Show Lyra the whip. And it makes sounds too. Hey, behave.
I mean, you're the one who said it, you know?
You're the one that's thinking it. I'm thinking totally different.
Yes. There it is.
I mean, my first reaction was.
Oh my.
See? Not amazing.
How does it go? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but whips and chains excite me.
Well,
Exactly.
I've heard that one before too.
Not actually my thing, but hey.
But they also have a plushie over there if you've never gotten it before.
Yeah, she got one
Okay.
yesterday.
And I got
Hey,
the
memories
pocket.
are writing. Sorry, memories are writing Amelia hard. We gotta get out of Paleto.
Okay.
Fair
Okay.
enough. You guys have fun?
You too. If you get bored, let us know. You can come
Yeah.
tag along.
You're welcome to join.
Oh,
I tried
Thank you.
texting you earlier, but I forgot your phone's been broken.
yep. Oh, now it's ringing. What the fuck?
Go figure.
So where are we headed next?
Oh, you can wait for 5 seconds. Oh, the gentleman got awful close.
And that's why I got out of the way.
I
I went ahead and emailed Alira because even though her phone was working right then, in case it has issues again. I let her know we're on the usual radio station.
crap! I didn't get back on the radio.
Mods are working, won't have
What
to
was the
suffer
channel
the
again?
grace parts too long. Gotcha, Reaver. 47.3.
Yes.
That Amelia was having. Hello. That Amelia was having bad thoughts because of Paleto. You know, the flashback thoughts. Probably remembering well and all that stuff.
I got my iced tea and now I'm happy.
I got
love
it.
Good one.
Meow.
That's a coyote.
Yeah, but I heard one. The coyote showed up.
Yeah, there's ones that come around here.
There's one like
There's
I
one
think
around
people
this
in
corner
Star City
too.
and yeah, there's the one. The guys in Scab City like feed them. I swear.
Surprised that one's not out.
Speaking of murder kitties. Black kid over here murdering some dinner. Oh! Ah, low-flying bird, apparently. So does that mod just absolutely remove her part, Reaver, or is it like put a different pet over her, so you still have to play the parts, but you don't have to play it as Grace?
Nikki knows I'm so following him.
You know where he's going.
Nope, not a clue.
Me and Jason frequent this spot.
Oh god.
So pretty. Oh, it's a tree.
Hello. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Tree! Tree. Oh no. I did this one time, my parked car and I couldn't get out.
There we go.
You did it. Well, I was in rain too,
Infinite ammo and maybe
Rain,
infinite
trees, and
HP.
mud
Gotcha. One mod that skips the boring part of races, so hopefully they can be pressured to just have one that skips all her parts. Jason is not driving. It's all Bailey.
so.
Or not. Get out of my way!
I did mention bumper cars earlier.
Oh shit!
As I was just saying, I did mention bumper cars earlier.
What were you saying, Donovan?
It's sunset, so we're taking you guys up to the view.
Oh, okay. We have no clue which way you went.
Yeah, we lost you at one point because of a tree.
Up towards me.
Jason is innocent passenger.
If you head to the vineyard, you're sure.
The vineyard. Okay, we're coming that way.
It's a little steep, but if you follow the path up, you'll be fine.
You were saying?
I was supposed to know that it shifted since I was here.
Go a little left. So, yeah. Okay, I did it over here with the jumps. There you go.
I got it. Yo, pretty.
Mm-hmm. Clean after storm is city recycling, player recycling, and then lumber, and she sells the spray cans when the glove box is full. Yeah, well, there you go.
Can't see anything beyond the horizon. It's so beautiful.
Oh, and a burb has joined us.
Hi, Burb.
Well, that's why I didn't take you to the very top of the hill, because having the sun actually hidden makes this a little bit more special.
Look at the moon.
Oh, yeah,
So-
it's so pretty.
That's supposed to be the background to your computer at home.
Right? You can see a watchtower from here. Well, it's behind us, but
Yeah. I had heard at one point this is one of the local jobs that you take, creating wine.
Yes. I used to know someone who worked for the vineyard too, but I haven't seen that open in forever.
I don't think it owns it anymore.
I like to not think of the vineyard too much.
It only wants to give you money. It's a job.
Sometimes a hell of a pain getting up here, but I do remember this hill here. The owner of the vineyard gets really upset if you use any kind of vehicle to get up here. Actually, what I find funny, look straight onto the orange of the sunset and start to look up. It literally looks like Bailey's Riata.
It does. So peaceful and quiet out here too.
Admittedly, another view that I've seen is from the same spot. But if you can get here in the morning, it's the light when it first hits those mountains in this angle.
I think it's Mount Josiah, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's Mount Josiah, and then it's...
And Chiliad right behind it.
Mm-hmm.
We're in the Tongva Hills.
Yep. And then the watchtower behind us is the observatory watchtower.
Hey, can I steal you for a minute?
Yes.
Alright, come here.
Before they put a watchtower at the observatory, I used to sit up there and when it was nighttime and just look out and see like the sunset and the lights. And it used to be so pretty.
I'm totally gonna age myself, but the first time I saw this hill right here, first words that came to mind was somebody from up there was actually rolling off this hill. Like they were coming down, they hit it wrong, and they like, literally just stumbled, started rolling. And then that very moment, I couldn't help myself but call out over radio, "As you wish."
Right. No, that's what Bailey said we did Chiliad the other day. Yup. But yes, no, that's well worth dating yourself for, because one of the most incredible movies of all time.
Still so pretty. Even though the sun's almost gone, still so pretty with the moon. All the colors.
You know, and I've seen them at some of the shops. There's something we could do. Probably not tonight, but at some point. I've seen places sell firecrackers.
Oh yeah. I mean, we do want to go camping one night. We could do that and do fireworks.
It's just a U-Tool that sells them, isn't it? If I remember right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can do it just at sunset, so the Rangers will come out and be like, "What in the tarnation is going on here?" We'll just be dancing around the fireworks as they go off.
Right.
You come around the corner, the five of us, maybe hilarious, 6 of us going,
Ooga cha-cha, ooga cha-cha.
Jason, you're yelling.
Oh, sorry.
Ooga chunga, ooga, ooga, ooga chunga. Oh, you can see the lights from the runway now. There are some really pretty views out here.
It's like I said when I took you in the helicopter last week. The city has more than its share of problems and people and issues, but it can be really pretty at night.
That also begs the question, what if, kind of like what we just did, going through the hills and stuff like that. But, Bailey, Amelia, and I are both either are in or were in an MC. So it is also just viable just to ride, kind of semi, formation, just ride around.
I mean...
I have a motorcycle.
Yeah, I was going to say I do. It's a crotch rocket, so I don't know if, you're a motorcycle... what would it be? Motorcyclist? Along like
well, let me put it this way.
I know some MC people are.
Mine isn't a crotch rocket.
No, it's not an official thing. Okay. So I mean, even most MCs have crotch rockets, but the concern that I would have is which one it is, because there are only a select few crotch rockets that can handle, like, if you decide to go on a dirt road.
I ended up with the Hakucho.
Okay, so the Hakucho isn't bad. At the same time, you have to be very careful. I'd say if you're making close Yeah, if you're making close to a 45-degree turn on a dirt road, make sure you slow down before doing so.
Okay.
But handleable. The Kusa is pretty much is a dirt bike and doesn't know it.
Huh.
That thing, I have used a stock Kusa to climb Chiliad, or not Chiliad, Josiah, just as fast as I can get any Manchez or BF 400 up it. So.
Okay. Oh, right. I do have the Manches too, but I just think of that more strictly as off-roading personally. I know you can
Right.
ride it around on roads too, but yeah.
No, you're right. You know, that said, even I have what I call the beginner edition. I have 2 bulkheads. They're only like 5K from handlebar. Uh, you throw another 2,500 at it, you're fully upgraded. Those things with a single rider will hit 105, which means, and the reason you need to know the max speed is because when you put the second rider on there, it's going to go 20 miles an hour slower.
Right. I noticed that when we off-roaded, when Brie was riding second on the Manches at one point.
Yeah, so if you get yourself a bulkhead, you're talking 7,500 complete investment, plus customizations if you want. Although all you can do is paint it and change the rims, but you're looking at something that with 2 riders on it would probably max out about 90, 95 miles an hour, which keeps you well within the highway limits. So, and then single rider, you probably hit about 120, but it happens to be very decent off-road as long as you have momentum. As long as you started your momentum before you started climbing, you could literally climb with it.
Interesting.
Yeah, I have an off-roader. Well, I don't know if it's an off-roader, but I have a motorcycle, and I've had it since, God, I don't know how long. I even forget the name of it. But it was designed by a member of an MC. I don't see him anymore. He's part of Black Lotus, and
Okay.
yeah. He designed it and customized it for me because I used to go to the public rides with a bunch of them because he knew Anders.
Mm-hmm.
So,
But I heard they're booting those back up again. Um,
yeah, I
kind
heard
of,
about that too.
yeah, I've kind of given up most 2-seater or most 1-seaters because most of the time when I'm riding, um, I'm doing it for club business, and so I have Amelia. Because with her
Yeah,
headaches, she just can't seem to get from point A to point B on a bike to save her life.
right. Mine is a 2-seater. I know
Yeah,
that.
it's always good to have the option, though, in general.
Definitely.
Yeah, 'cause you just never know when you do need to help someone out one way or another.
If I think right, I think it was the Nightblade I have. Does that make sense?
Yeah, the Nightblade is a decent one. It's a hybrid between uh, between a crotch rocket and a chopper.
Yeah.
It has decent turning. It does well off road as well. Specific climbing, I'd say just don't unless you understand. The front wheel likes to come up off the ground when you're going uphill, or if you hit a bump, you're going to do a wheelie every time. So if you understand that, in a way, you can use that to your advantage because that means your back tire is going to hit first. The chopper suspension is going to sustain the bike, and you're not going to take that much damage when you hit the ground. But at the same time, that means you're not going to be happy. Excuse me. You're going to have a longer period before you can start turning the vehicle because you got to wait for the front tire to settle down again. I spent way too much time taking every single vehicle in handlebar off-road and seeing what it can do and what it can't do.
Yeah, no. When I was trying to decide what kind of bike to get myself, a person I worked with had a lot of good advice, and yeah, let me test drive several of them.
Yeah, unless they tanked it up a little bit. The only other concern I've ever had with the Nightblade is on a general bumpy road, you'll end up bottoming out a little bit on the suspension for the front end. So it's best not to ride on the path, but rather on the grass next to the path.
Huh.
You'll have better traction, and the occasional bump won't happen, which will eventually accumulate damage to the engine.
Right.
Interesting.
Like I
Yeah,
said,
like I
I
said, I
spent
haven't
way too
ridden
much
it in a
time.
long- Yeah, I haven't ridden it that in a long time, so I wouldn't even know like if it's even drivable at this point.
I'm sure it
Can't
is.
remember where it's at. I can't remember where it's at. It's on my phone app.
Well, I'll tell you what, if it comes down to it and the opportunity arises, I'm not saying I'm an expert, but I'll take a look at it or whatever and see where it's at. I mean, you can repair them, and they're still good bikes. My only reason why I do not own one is because I do not like where the license plate says. That's it.
Yeah. Should we ask?
Okay, so my question is,
Mm-hmm.
sunrise came up, and this is why you gotta love Los Santos, right? Sunset over there,
Mm-hmm.
and when the sun was setting, the moon was over there.
Right.
Now it's over there.
Right. Mm-hmm.
It's actually kind of funny because if you stare at the moon right now, you could actually see it moving.
Oh yeah. No, I've noticed.
Oh, you definitely can. Just looking at the pretty stars. I can't talk. My God, I'm flabbergasted. It's just so pretty. That's why I love nature. That's why I love my job. Because I get to do this and get paid to fucking do it. Like, this is my whole playground.
All right, time to distract your mind by saying, "Hey, motorcycles."
What are you looking at on your phone there?
I am texting Miss Darcy, the Tobin's artist.
Oh, she doing a thing tonight?
She's working at the hospital at the moment, but
Uh-huh.
I'd been trying to get a Darcy doodle back when I started getting called to California and all that, so I just realized I hadn't got back in touch with her. Because she's an absolute sweetheart and knows that it's very difficult for me to make the time she usually schedules to do those, so she's offered to do personal ones, which is really sweet of her.
Nice.
All right, there's gonna be a few more.
That's fine. I'm in no hurry. I'm enjoying this view.
Let's go for a ride. I have Amelia.
Be careful going down. Yeah, best I let you go too, right?
Mm-hmm. As much as you hate it.
Mm-hmm. But this slope was obviously slippy coming up, so.
Yes.
Okay. It's a lot easier going that way.
Mm-hmm.
Because some of you have bikes in the city and I don't. Brie and... I love him. Brie and Jason go with Donovan. I'm stealing Amelia.
Yeah.
And we'll meet back up where?
I'll not tell. So I'm gonna, or
What are we doing now?
You and I are tail gunner.
Are we
go
grabbing
for a ride.
motorcycles for a little bit?
I
Grabbing
said
motorcycles.
Okay.
we don't have a road
Alright.
right.
Oh wait, Donovan. I dubbed the road captain. Where are we meeting?
Keep forgetting how crazy locals are up here. Let's just go ahead and meet in Sandy then. At the hot
All
dog
right.
stand. Let's stop.
We'll meet at the hot. Yep. We'll meet at the hot dog stand.
I realized I was whispering. Do you know how to ride a...
Who are you talking to, Amelia?
Brie?
Bree, have you guys, have either of you ever been involved in a ride before?
Yeah, I've
And
done a public ride with Black Lotus.
An official one,
All right,
I
good.
have not.
Which car are we?
We're being taken by Donovan. She's grabbed Amelia.
Okay.
Let me check where I put my Hakucho. I think it's RFD still.
Mine is at Vinewood PD Park Public Garage Impound.
What were you doing to have it impounded, young lady?
I have no clue. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've had that motorcycle out.
Yeah, my Hakucho's at RFD.
Okay, so I'll just ask, do you want to use those, or do you want to just try on something cheap and it doesn't matter if you wreck it?
I mean, are you thinking about getting rentals?
No. I'll show you what
I mean, if it's easier.
Especially if you're not sure you're used to the style, it'll be a lot easier for you.
I have to get changed too. Put on a helmet.
Not a problem. This is why I drive a Camacho.
Someone call Amira and let her know what we're doing.
Her phone's been acting up a lot. I emailed her earlier. She's taking an early night. She's a little tired.
All right. Wait, her phone is still broken?
It was before the storm. She got a phone call right as we were leaving her earlier, so I don't know if it's still broken. It would just work for a short time, but yeah, it wasn't working before the storm. Beep beep.
Another reason to have a watch. I might get there first, but she's not having as much fun. So I'll park up here. There's a clothing store next door. If you guys want to go ahead and get changed, I suggest something that covers your upper body in jean or leather.
Okay. Easy.
No kidding.
Hi, welcome.
Oh.
Shit, I didn't keep my last outfit.
No.
Oh well.
What is the difference between these two? I see no difference between these two whatsoever.
Taking a pit stop for it to get changed.
Yep.
Huh.
Because I don't have an extra life, but...
Oh. Stop.
There we go.
Accidentally opening tabs. All good?
What do you think?
You look amazing. Did like some of the leather pants, but jeans are nice too.
Lates.
I've heard you like these ones better.
Both. Shortcut.
Alright, so this is the bulkhead.
Okay.
Literally stock right out of the store, but still good. And it'll handle it fine because I'll be on one as well. So.
This is these are like our modern versions styled after older ones.
Pretty much.
Yeah, yeah.
So
pretty cool.
But concept's still the same. I mean, these are literally 5K out the door, so.
All right, slowpokes, hurry up.
We're on our way. Alright, so I'm guessing one of you's riding, one of you's running on the back, right?
Yep.
So if you guys are okay with it, what we'll do is we'll put both of you on this bike.
Okay.
And then, in our route, we'll also be casually dropping by Amelia's house, where I will pick up my bike, and one of you can transfer to this bike.
Okay.
Okay.
So.
Sounds good.
And like I said, these bikes are tanky as they are built. So no need to worry about that.
Thank you.
I'll let you. Yeah.
Just want to do the beat it there.
You already got keys to this one, so I'll take the other one. Just never sat on a motorcycle in a long time. Jason's bike.
Jason has a big.
He's letting us borrow this.
Oh, what happened to her Nightblade?
Alright, so you guys can choose your order however you like.
We're gonna tailgate it.
Works for me. Yeah, so general rules of the road, I'll be calling out a return before it comes up. Also how we're passing each vehicle. When you come up across past the local, unless there is a right turn available on the road, typically want to turn and pass on the right side. Just keep following the white line. You want to try to keep 2 bikes distance between us. And I'll be calling out the speed as we go. We're just going to take it real nice and easy. We're going to pass by the governor's house, go to the back roads over by Amelia's house, and then we'll make our way around through the city to the ocean side, back up through Paleto, and back up at Grapes. Alright?
I think I got it.
Alright. And we'll be moving out. In 3, 2, 1 to a left turn. We're going to hold it at 40. Taking the left up here. Turn to the right. Bring it up to 45. Look on the right side.
Hey, Mind, how you doing, lovely lady? Doing all right myself. There a reason you're tired?
Approach the hotel, marked as a pink building on your map. We'll turn left.
You okay back there?
I'm fine.
Alright, we're going to maintain the 45 speed. Passing on the right.
Woke up too early, came out. Aw, I'm sorry. Hope you can get some good rest soon. You're welcome.
Bessie.
Getting to learn some MC type stuff.
Passing on the left side this time.
don't think you've ever played an MC character, have you, Mind?
That's it. Chapter open.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Just something you're not interested in, or just none of the roleplay ever took your character in that direction?
Turn right up ahead.
Mafia member, gang member, and government people. Gotcha.
For the locals, just ride the sidewalk. We're gonna duck into the back alley here, so right, and then into the alley. We're gonna speed down to 40.
It's your house. Hey, Jason, tell him.
We take the 45 or 90 left here.
There's a kitty. Is that the one you're talking
That's the
about?
one. Oh,
He's on over to the right.
yeah. Told ya.
You know, black and white little kitty.
We are right up here. We approach possibly Amelia. We will park just past the dumpster.
No, baby.
Oh,
Oh, don't hit it.
no. Didn't see you there.
Hello. Doing okay.
Miss Brie?
Yes.
Never had the opportunity to be in one. Okay, so yeah, just the roleplay just hasn't led you there. Gotcha.
Thank you.
Hanging out with Donovan and some. Well,
Hey, Jason, you see how I'm parked?
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if Brie was about to hop off or not, so I didn't want to move right away. You okay?
Ag.
yeah, I
And
do
you're
it
back
now,
there.
Jason. Yeah.
There you go.
Alright, so on the mark, we'll take off again. This time when we exit, we're going to take a left, then an immediate right, and follow the road out the ocean side. Moving up, 3, 2, 1. Maintain at 30. Bring it up to 40. Next left. Right. Right. That's right.
Who was your mafia member?
Switching to Outrider till we get onto the highway.
Understood.
Oh, that was Anna? Okay. Yeah, no, I definitely remember Anna. That was the second character of yours I met after Abby.
But the highway will turn right and will bring the speed up to 65.
Missing the speed limiter when I did.
Just remember to ride the white line. Careful of this local glow band as you come up to this right-hand turn.
Yeah, I liked Anna. I was hoping to get a chance to work with her more. Okay, Brie?
Yeah, I kind of got stuck.
Don't hesitate to call out if something goes wrong. Put on the swivel, but you're not going to see everything.
No, that's my job.
Yeah. Sorry. But yeah, I had no clue Anna had originally been Prim.
Careful, but go ahead and pass on the right side.
Because by the time Jason met her, she was going for the legal stuff.
Remember, this is a harder turn.
Oh, is that why? Okay. Yeah, I remember you being in his streams and talking about having dated him. I thought it had been Abby. I didn't know it was Anna.
speed down to 45.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm glad he's doing what he wants to do and he's happy doing it, but damn, we miss him as a role player in New Day. That was a great character. Careful behind you, Brie. This local's getting uppity.
That's why we ran through White Line. Coming out onto the highway, we're going to increase speed back up to 65.
Boom, 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 boom. There she goes. She finally stabled out.
As we approach the turnoff, we're going to take the right to Vision. And we're going to bring our speed down to 45.
I mean, that's the thing. You're very good at making characters. All of your characters have seemed unique and interesting, but yeah, sometimes they just don't click for people, unfortunately.
After this intersection, we're going to take the right.
Or things happen and make it difficult to play them is also an obvious factor too.
Then we'll turn in and park in front of handlebar. Facing out of the woods.
They're learning to park. Look at. You don't have to go back.
Alright.
Thanks, right? Yeah.
Yeah, these are definitely nice little bikes.
Yep.
Like the sound of them too, because that was one thing I discussed with the person who helped me choose if I wanted the Hawk show or what was it, one of the bodies I was considering between the two. And she was very much someone who, she was an audiophile, you know, as much as she liked the better handling on one bike, she's like, I just can't stand the way it sounds.
Right. Yeah, no, I've tried, I mean, I own the VRS, but to me, the VRS has a tighter turning radius than the Hawkature. That's why I chose it. Right? But it is an import, so it's not so much customization. But the Kusa, like I said, Amelia actually has one that I used to own. Very good bike. If you're looking for something that can use balls, but every bike has its purpose.
I got my first speeding ticket on a Kusa.
There you go.
Yep.
I got my first trip to Bolingbrook on my Kusa. That was fun.
Yeah. I poured the extra money into getting an innovation. They are not. A lot of people don't like the way they look, but honestly, performance-wise, it again climbs almost like a goat. And of all the two-seater chopper styles, it is actually, to be honest with you, because I recently, just this last week, tested all of the bikes in handlebar yet again, and the innovation by far held the highest two-seater top speed. So.
Okay, interesting.
I'm actually gonna go change my shoes real quick because my feet are sweating in these.
Oh yeah, go
my winter
ahead.
boot. I'll be right back.
But no,
And
in
Abby is
preparation
amazing.
for future members or whatever, or just guests if they need it, we went ahead and our MC bought these two bikes just so that
okay.
we had ones to lend out when they were needed.
That's very cool. But yeah, no, they're good bikes. I love the sound, and I kind of like the retro style, you know, modern updated retro, or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. Coincidentally, if you're looking to spend just a little bit more investment into it, I'll be honest with you, with more customization options, this is what the bagger looks like. If you take the front shield off and the actual bags, yeah. If you take the front shield off, you'll see two headlights. Obviously, not one big one.
Abby Mid? No, you take that back.
Take the bags and the shield off of the bagger, and that's what it looks like.
Oh, wild. You take that back about Jason's friend.
Looks like he's had 2 or 3.
Yeah.
On a side note, if we ever needed more confirmation about Bailey being a Disney princess, she had a rat follow her on a motorcycle.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah. No.
I live on the compound. There's another carnival right now.
But even during the Black Lotus rides, they'll tell you to do the same thing when you follow them. Just to the ones because they do it in two columns.
It's usually in columns.
Yeah. So the person on the right is just following the white line and then making sure they're distanced to the person in front of them, and then the person to their left is literally just keeping pace with them. So.
Right. Yeah, I never managed to get to one, but they used to post pictures fairly often about their weekly rides, so I've seen pictures.
You have to be prepared to ride their rides though, because there's lots of people in column.
Right.
Yep. When I first started riding with them, which was with Amelia, they, I think the biggest one that I seen had a total of, was it 44 bikes?
Something stupid.
Yeah, I think I remember that's the one they posted, because I think they were surprised how many people showed up for it.
Ravens had one once, as well as first time road gunning, actually, road captaining, and so many fucking people. We filled the park. But yeah, I would not go to park by this ride unless you well being able to be close.
Yeah.
You're not sticking to
But,
the white line.
A thing for you, Jason. I declared myself tail gunner. That means keeping an eye on you guys and making sure that you guys are okay was my job.
Right. Figured.
Yeah.
Middle is there to exist.
So
Tail
you
gunner
probably,
is just watching the back.
yeah, you probably noticed how when we went into the speed zones, most of the time we were going below the speed limit, which means the locals were theoretically going faster than us. The tail gunners literally just keeps the lane and holds it. So anybody coming up behind us would normally be caught by the tail gunner and prevented from advancing.
Yep. It's why I switched out Ryder for getting back on the highways so that I could block traffic coming out our sides because someone almost ran you over twice, Jason.
I didn't see anyone get that close to me in my eyes, so
Hey,
weird.
everybody has different learning curves, guys. Nobody's an expert at everything all the time.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not claiming I am, but also, as we know, in addition, sometimes, the haze in the city makes certain people see different things differently, so.
Yep.
I was telling Billy that I think that ass key or some shit. And I had to drive. It was just barely worth.
Might want a cough drop.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that too. Good, you should love Abby.
Take a
Abby,
breath.
awesome.
It's a headache.
I understand.
Abby, amazing, just like mine.
Well, while you're collecting that, I'm just gonna offer up the other thing that I would suggest if you ever feel about riding like that again, especially with this bike, is a good starter bike to do that. But I'm not trying to sell you the bike or anything like that. I'm just letting you know, because the choppers have a unique feature that the sports bikes don't have. And that is, when you start to slow down, your traction, your turnability greatly improves.
Oh.
But if you apply the brake just as you're starting to turn, you can literally turn one of these things really sharply. I did it a couple times on the Innovation. I was trying to keep it simple for you guys, but like if ever there was an opportunity, I could literally hop on this bike, have one of you get on the back, and you'll see me do extremely tight pin turns that normally only a street bike can do, just by knowing when to apply the brake and when to accelerate out of the turn.
Okay, and you're talking regular brake, not the handbrake, right?
E-brake.
Oh,
No, he's talking e-brake.
Oh.
Never use your brake.
You have to play with it. Some of the bikes e-brakes don't have that sharp bite to it. Ones like the Bagger that have a little bit more innate power. Believe it or not, you can actually drift a 90-degree turn on a Bagger. Yes, I've done it several times.
You don't
Also,
have one bike, right?
Amelia and I might have been having a little bit of a giggle at the two of you being all helmeted up and leathers from top to bottom, and us over
leather.
here.
He suggested the leather.
And then meanwhile, I'm like half dressed.
Meanwhile,
put
Hey.
gloves on
Nope.
for better grip. That's it.
He suggested the leather, so there.
I
That's
did
good for
tell
you
them
guys.
they wanted the helmets, and I was like, okay, fine, we can do the helmets this time. That's all right. I'm not against wearing a helmet when the situation calls for it, but I did tell them you want something jean or leather covering your upper body because you hit that asphalt with your body because some local decided to do something stupid. And
Gee, I don't know about treating road rash at all for motorcycle
Right.
riders.
yeah, not like that topic came up like yesterday.
I know not of what you speak. I am a miracle, and I can dodge anything but a giant truck.
I've treated her for motorcycle road rash, and I was gonna say for you, it was a truck.
I call it duckling. Still following the white line. I told Bill, I guess they're not gonna go into triangle formation. She's like, let's not push the duckling.
Again, I was trying to keep it simple. I mean,
Right.
come on now.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm on. It's like, no, we're gonna keep it simple. We're not gonna push it. But if you guys ever want to try diamond,
Someday, sure.
Yep. All right. So what I'll do is, real quick, I'll get Amelia's help to get these two back into the MC garage. She'll need the key, of course.
Not wire.
You could if you want to. You don't have to, though.
Oh, I did not see your paint job here. I like that a lot.
hold on.
Oh, yeah, you can get even more in the light. So even with a bit of shadow, I can still see it better
Brie.
here.
Okay.
Yeah, even in the shadow, I could still kind of see it. But yeah, obviously the light makes it even better. That's really well done.
This is the oncoming storm.
I'm gonna go
love
get all
that.
these leathers.
that is, yeah.
This is very popular. Like one of the most popular, right?
I just love the paint job. The paint job's really well
Oh.
done.
It's a very
I'm gonna show
popular
it to you
bike.
this way. My light is so bright and blue.
Now, did you come up with the color scheme yourself, or someone help you?
Yes, I did.
Awesome. Just out of curiosity, who did the actual paint work?
I think it's right?
It was Sabrina, yeah.
Who's she with?
She was with Angel at the time.
She's with the Skywheels.
Yeah.
She's worked the Skywheel.
Yeah, that's what I meant. She worked with.
She doesn't anymore.
Sorry. I said Angel. I meant Skywheels.
It's a very popular bike. It's very,
No, I need another
very
paint job.
popular.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, what type of bike is it, Bailey?
The Angel Deluxe.
One went poof.
She went to go get out of her
changed.
leathers.
Yeah. I'm coming.
Oh, okay. Yeah, of course.
I was saying before that I think that the first time I met you here in the city, when you got here, you were riding like an Esky, was it?
Yes,
What
because
was
it was cheap. I literally bought it because it was, at the time, I don't know if it still is, but at the time, it was the cheapest bike in the city. And I wanted to own something. I didn't want to make payments. Although I still did end up making payments, but that was only to have a tiny bit in my account just as an emergency. But I paid it off in like, I think, 2 weeks, at most 3 or 4. Because I didn't want to take
It's
the
so-
risk of getting something more expensive and not being able to make a payment.
Also, you guys ever do on a public ride, you don't take anything that's not a chopper or a cruiser on a public ride, preferably.
Okay.
It'll be looked funny if you bring it.
Now, I kind of figured. That's when we first started talking about this. I asked if I should potentially bring the Hakucho or not.
No.
Yeah.
They let you in, but they put you at the back and they
And ridicule you. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
yeah,
Understandable.
for an MC event or a chopper.
Right. What were those called again, Donovan? I'm trying to get that in my mind because I did like that.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure.
Well, I think it's like 5K. It's
Bulkhead.
like cheap.
Bulkhead, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, he mentioned it was. He mentioned it was cheap too.
Stupid ass shit is still out here. Ray, look how stupid this shit is.
Okay, yeah. It ranks at 5,500
Hate it.
Yeah.
when nobody's working here.
I I love that
Okay.
Bella loves
Somebody
hers.
working here will knock it down to 5K for you. So.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yes, yeah, I saw those pictures Bella put up. She's in love with that thing, apparently.
Yeah. In comparison, I'll show you.
Well, she has a very good night. She has a Nightblade. Nightblade is good.
Yes, so the Nightblade is good and it is acceptable for most clubs.
Wolfsbane.
It can be a little, like I said, with the Nightblade, all it comes down to is when you hit bumps and stuff like that, you're gonna do a wheelie.
Did you have one, Amelia?
Yeah.
Amelia does have one.
One more.
I think that's the first one I saw. I think you showed it to me at one point.
Probably. Part extra, but I can't really drive right now. It's really hard to turn with one hand.
Right.
I keep forgetting they changed the list on us. They actually made it alphabetical. Sort of.
Sort of.
So, yes.
Oh.
Oh.
I didn't remember. Does that normally come with the
fairing and
so
back,
this is how it's going to come out of the shop. But you can take off the front shield, the face shield. The bags can be replaced with either leather or just completely removed entirely.
Right.
There's about 4 different exhausts you can do, and you can even change the frame to be a twisted metal, which is, in my opinion, much more ornate. And then, of course, you can paint it. This is a 2-seater, but this thing will also climb, turn very well, all that.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I just didn't know it had options to have the bags.
Another option.
Is this one?
The Wolfsbane.
Wolfsbane?
This is a very, very, very good bike, yeah.
A very
It's an old
bike?
style. It's old.
Oh.
It's an old model. Mine's not here. Mine's at the.
So this bike is an older model bike. If you see the Ratus or Rat bike that you see around here that they sold, I think they still sell them. They're essentially this bike that was just needs some restoration. If you take it to sideways, it'll restore into this bike. So this is obviously one that's new and wasn't used.
Right.
This one has one of the higher number of customizations of all the bikes.
Oh.
Still a 2-seater, decent with 2 people, good handling. Slightly boaty, but if like I said with the